Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
The car no abandon.
Yes, okwan tware asuo ena asuo tware okwan panyin ne hwan a yebo okwan betu asuo ozuoma adakabre frimpon manso wagina konya babiewu
yamama tenasio na yamamo akwaba baby yamoko yipia maba ebia meka se edwa no na anopa aye wo se emma so ene ya onyankrupo twedi ampon Ama Adakabre Mamudu, me name me wofa say Magjerry was ajiman. Ya be. To what mate, nestre kakra. Mate. What's ya going to do? Ye could go for what you going to do. It's just the kakra mate na. Or no quite the enchera home. What you text message as a west and also no. Or no be come. What you know where back open with trust. Or what you know where some I me and snap it. No trust in us. I will buy we will go to the na wonne be ma akokwa nya na tabu no de be ma ho kwaso ya kwadu
akokwa tabu no so na fine
sa
fine pa
mo se sa time no chese wa anwa aduane a na tabu ne de ma ho na afesu ne nan no odisisi form no so ye den na no kra yetime kra de ba hai
ne nan no mutime kra bi ba
ne nan no odisisi form ye kra de ba me ye de hyehyɛ ne kon ho ma contact
okay Yako adwa ho no so no utum se na bi hyehyem kama akokɔ na yesisi form de ene ne yakra ba mo ma se yakra de ba
ngonga
akokɔ ne na yesisi form de yesi de ne yakra de ba
ewura bi efre na majamfu avai
eza
se do si pa akokɔ na yesisi form ne nantabno no
o de hyehyɛ ne kon no ho a na fa akokɔ na so ye nwe ne ba ko je wo ye double no because yese ba ko ohia ba ko yesika sa na yate nti wo ye nwe akokɔ na ba ko wunim de abawie
yuma mi kuma akokɔ no de ye aduane fi a de nti no de ne nan mienu ehyehyɛ ne kon ho de ne kon ne soso na ode ahyehyɛ ba bi sa na eno nsa ne yi
na tabu no so no za na wo muti wo star bi no ma koa na to so bi sa na akokɔ ni sisi aso de nti ne de ma papa na nti ne de ma papa wo san return sa de ma maame ne sisi ni sa na fine na ana papa no be we kakra na wajabi
Sir,
no,
there be ogusu de ma papa. But instead of papa na touch in the sisi anokra no san eja na ye san de ko ma maame.
San e bi ye no. Ene mi de ye de ye wi o, ye nza banko.
Chese wo do ba ni mama no
wa. Mi de mi bomba. God this is no. One correct.
Baba. Obani ya akokodisi
that na we chire me because there
amamre ni amanye oza okuma akokɔ no de ye nkwa ma wa oza odini sisi ane ma enti ode ada ones ne bekeka ho a enti wi ada ones ni nya na ni sisi ane se jafa ma
ba no
enti munu na mudi erate amranti amuni mama mra mokɔ ware ode akokɔ di sisi ama wa ware eno che won kwan ma no ati ana ida bia wode akokɔ ni sisi ama wa na wa make sure say wa san ja no wasan beji no aka ne shikakra no de si ho
no nya otum say fine okay eja me de ana me de mabom
maje
wofa
mami ngo ye interview
go ebra
interagency collaboration
yes
interagency collaboration sa aban adwuma obi di se wo hwe yakwantempo ahodo mu yakwan so a ɔhunu say DVLA or license driver now one register motor vehicles
yes
it driver bia wanam public thoroughfare no so no e DVL na a license
no
and na e motor ka bia nam public thoroughfare bia so no e DVL
na license
and a
register yeah
so hono and na e road safety so no e yen tete yen kire e wa kwan ahodo nyina mu so no e road safety for adwuma me obribo ahene engineer donten saa so na emra be ye adwuma wa yakwantempo ahodo so no se emra road traffic regulations ahodo LI 2180 se be ye adwuma eye plosive for ene omo enforce emra e wo ekwan eso
sa pepepe
etubu sa se plosive for general internal homeland security aisha plosive for nsem no Forestry Commission. Emra ben the Forestry Commission buy. ne nkurabata a wɔn hwɛ mmoa so wildlife ɛne deɛ hene ne nkurabata a wɔn hwɛ kwa abrentuo soɔ no ɛne deɛ hene enti deɛ ne betumi asi a ɛyɛ forestry foɔ ebetumi akɔkyere nnua ne yɛti nnua no so na prosifoɔ betumi akɔto pampim sɛ yɛma forestry foɔ ɛne nnua no ɛmɛtwam na saa deɛ wei ɛfesta man yɛnka lands and minerals minister and interior minister ɛwɔ sɛ wɔn tena se no wɔn dwene ho sɛ adentina mmra ɛkyerɛ deɛ prosifoɔ nyɛ mmra ɛkyerɛ deɛ forestry foɔ nyɛ na prosifoɔ tumi si pampim mieni kan yɛnkɔ ɛyɛ forestry na head of monitoring division of the forestry commission ɛyɛ yɛankasa yɛ nua Charles Kentampo Osu na yɛne no kɔtwe nkɔmɔ kakra Charlie yɛ mo aha
ɔba me jojo
na ho te sɛn
ya meti ase
wɔyɛ na yiri yɛ nkwan no de akokɔ yi a wɔde ne sisia no kan nam ahodoɔ ne srɛ ne nsa na tabude ma wa owi ne sisia na ne sisia no san gya de mo ɔbaa no
ɔba ana education I mean we are my education yi on the area ya mo pra it enti e bi area ndi mu na so say it me tia ne ma pese nchen kan na me ni sa but see how kind dey behu enti me nyem da bi
nti ne just also worry
ɔba na me yi tu ase
ɛde free de kro ni sisia no de ma wa ma no asempa ye nyina ye be ma mpanifo validate na Charlie yeguso ehwehwɛ interagency collaboration ɛwɔ man we say mu forestry commission for si ye adwuma a omni agencies ben ɛna ɛtai ehwebo mu
ɔba me da na awie ma me ntia wɔ tie fo nyina na memo aba so sɛ wobɛtena abɛyi akɛseɛ nso a wodwuma di kasaeɛ ne wo nkyɛkyɛ mu no nipa dodoɔ nyinaa nya deɛ kɛseɛ awi firi mu afei yɛbɛtie wo daa ne daa fi sɛ abɛbiara ne deɛ wode ba ɛnɛ nso wo nsɛm a wode abɛto gya yi ɛmu nsam na mbi sɛ mmeranke a yɛba so nyinaa bɛhyia na ɛtumi ama yɛtie ne yɛnkwa no soa de ayɛ dɛ ɔba culture commission foɔ yɛdwuma bi a yɛdi kɛseɛ paa no sɛ yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ fire a ɛwɔ ɔman mu nyinaa no yɛbɛbɔ ho ban na deɛ asɛ so yɛyɛ ne yie na yɛyɛ ne yie nso na yɛsan yɛ sika so den afiri mu na deɛ da hɔ no sɛ onyame wabɔ fire awie anaasɛ ɔbɔ ntaase awie ɔnsan bɔ bi nka ho ɛnti kakra a yɛwɔ yi yɛbɛtumi ayɛ a sɛbi nananom yɛgya yɛ nkyi mma ni sɛ yɛnti yɛbɛtumi yɛgya akyiri akɔ a yɛbɛsi apini na yɛsi gyina yɛne yɛabɔ akwayɛ ahodoɔ nyinaa ho ban na ɛnam sɛ sɛbi yɛwɔ all over the country most of the districts are Ghana nyinaa yɛwɔ nanso nipa dodoɔ a ɛsɛ yɛde ɔmo yɛ adwuma no yɛnyɛ nti no ama nneɛma no bi wɔ hɔ a ɛtumi kɔ so abra forestry commission foɔ yɛmfi yɛn anim ɛwɔ akwayɛ mu ɛde nti yɛsisi various checkpoints wɔ ɔman mu baabiara sɛ wode wia fire kwan yɛ kwantintoyi so deɛ nko ade a yɛde dua no deɛ yɛ asɛm but nkrataa a ɛdi wia no akyi no yɛbɛhwɛ sɛ ɛyɛ pɛpɛpɛpɛ na ne pɛpɛ yɛ no sɛ baabi a wotwa aduane fiiɛ no forestry commission foɔ staff ɛwɔ hɔ no ɛbɛyɛ nkasasɛm papa de ato so nti yɛdaa ti sɛ nkɔfoɔ ka sɛ o makɔtɔ dɔs bɛyɛ wɔ ha anaasɛ aduonum ɛde kɔ akɔyɛ ne adwuma forestry commission foɔ sɛ ɔma gye na kyerɛ me ka ho dɔɔ sɛbi yɛmfa dadeɛ na ɛyɛ yɛdibia na ɛyɛ na yɛyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ dɔɔ no a wakɔtɔ no na ɛkubia yɛn but yɛpɛ sɛ ɛhu krataa dua no a wode yɛɛ dɔɔ no krataa bɛn na wonyaeɛ a wode kɔtwa saa aduane de yɛ dɔɔ no ɛne ho asɛm yɛbisa wobɛyɛ na obi abisa sɛ na yɛ nkɔla yɛnim sɛ waduro deɛ yɛnkye na ade na waduro a yɛkɔ bubu so forestry commission pɔte sɛ obi kɔtwa waduro baako mako bɛyɛ ɔha ɛne n'akyi na sɛ wokɔ akɔ akɔtɔm a forestry commission hu a yɛbɛkyew yɛpɛ sɛ ɛhu krataa wobɛgye a wodekɔtwa waduro no enti forestry commission foɔ ɛwɔ mmara na yɛ mmara no sɛ woba yɛ nkyɛn na wobɛbisa ɛhu no ɛkyerɛkyerɛ hu no akɔyɛ adwuma no a ɛboa wɔ adwuma kɔ so paa ade baako ɛha agye ne sɛ zero checkpoint or your country point now over in regional level now. That is the Greater Accra region say. The Greater Accra region Forestry Commission Juma Waya Hano only a policy for the year Juma. But your nationwide patrols are another monitoring area. You need Ghana Air Forces for what that collaboration. Everything you need a soldier form and any Forestry Commission form staff and the accounting for us. The idea to the proper money said, if you be an answer, the near paying Now you don't have to security. I'm on my bomb mobile. And here the soldier want to come on. No more mobile. Now for the commission is so all in the own young one who cut 17. One also some cut a bit or the near the except who say, I can't see the right of and not a papa in Vienna or Dinamo. No, no, the air cost I begin one thing that. Yeah, what's the commission for? With soldiers. Over for 2 years, you do police second, the police for them about. Siberia. Now acquire exchange of words. We say a big cry to maybe a two madam. Now here's a point to procure to a soldier procure to. Now they do a no, we are procuring to. And then you now be suffer. Now police for the bear for the commission for Mamayana. It doesn't want to any of all. And for the police for Chin Yakrana. There be a told him, I can't hear something for the commission. As I watch me out of the Brian, I don't approach the commission for Chimia. Police before Timmy Cafe, young Pelim Mount Famiana, Munko. And especially in the voter region. Especially in the voter region. Every animal appointed for voter region. Not even the voter region alone. I'm talking about all over the country, everywhere. Over the piano, now police need to be frail. And we are so the iron card that's the head of it. I just for the Yabana, police in Yafron, no more question. What you might tell you. Also, want to say,
na ya na prosi for no etimi eye entries ewo wo mumum as to reason tia enua forestry for ne asoja for teso na wo mo prosi for na si pampim say ye manua no entwamu
of I just be on the back today. I remember one example. Now say she could coin so water. The small man here, soldier police at the car be Benjamin car number. Omukuta forest commission car, official car. I want you car and a police for no bad say, oh, car so much driver number some for security now for court. And you know me a court for the TV of the commission for. And I'm catching the man saying, so the move you and I'm going to before for just an hour. Men are catching the law and behold, 1 hour for the car and I see the court, 80 pounds over. I'm here to come. 1 hour, I know. Not car and I see got tonight in the court next week. A week later, the moment police station will have the car, or my word, not 1 hour, but not the same car, I'm here to come. And look at it that the police, no, after some would give you a cry. Overdo checkpoints now, who has said, police for the musical front. Also, commission can't get it. That's illegal number. To be a new cop for first commission, except for a depot. I can pass the car now. You move on. Now, police for I see point say, young Panama car no point to and go. And yeah, it happens all over the country, everywhere. And they don't want to do that here. And now the court to court for called a deputy IGP. I owe upon board COP. My report is asking we are on the set. The air question, if you want to do that here. Sometimes police deliberately no matter what you drive on the car. Now you call local driver. Who be just again to call local driver and I took the illegal lumber. But even if you arrest someone, no we are not in court. Now we have nothing in the year. The first point of call is the first commission. Some pray for the media or area or something like that. That will be and cut
ye keno sa approach for kra chinua na wo mo so mbe prosecute se onia no enua no emranta akire a Ghana emramu no adwumakuo be ne betimi abegina George anim adi adanse ama George na je atum se ampa sa nua we yekuta enipa asomasi no emra we na wanhwe amana anya adwuma ansa na George no mpo no watimi abu asem no
of a first commission. A first commission.
Na pedi enti na process for na eye nu adwuma sesei.
Rekate sabi omo muayen na ka bia na man kan yi because you know because they are omo security agency and you do baby na say niam an ko ya rely on them to support us say dey be to achieve bia sabi o bi and na ko na they have again they say here a quarantine form for your pussy burger, for your pussy wa, for your pussy a flower, for your pussy gas kind. Everywhere in this country, for your pussy and half a city. Now the police are teaching us. I'm going to extra for committee for 5%. I'm telling you.
Now no yes reports cry what tema say national security for akwachiri nnua de ma forestry say emergia na district office Ghana police say yes see nnua no na yemfa ma forestry for.
Yes. My memo get that regional commander no you be a would so me want Monday come here me get national security for big friends so one for check card na kana I want to have to see harbor police station so they tell me papa I mean so my grand you know ko say no plan say no prayer onko who say no prayer no and on report mine officially they say the cat akoma police for no mutimi hand over to us we say you can move we are because I need the police commission for the after you call the cat akọ we ya we be can say police for say just a press conference of who the press conference of who we are ya the amamo because now whether you do press conference or not who the Forest Commission and the other thing now who your press conference in Miahu now your press conference in Miahu and then now we cast up in Miahu and then Nelson on the
at a national security for akwachiri nnua na wo mu di nnua no hand over the ma process for na forestry for a request of the police say mo hand asem no emfa emanye a process for say wo mu be press conference awie and sanoma ahedi to the request of the forestry commission.
Hey, regional commander intervening here. I'm a friend now. Saying he's going to call the region, Tema, to make sure say on the hand over to us. The thing I'm going to say, the man can say on the car never mind. But as I speak with you, and Sankai, the police are now determining whether or not say as a somebody can my neck and only car in my track.
Na ubusa se dia na aba every say reports kura kire say customs of kura aye checks awie na wo mu de wo mu seal abos custom checked plosive was chingina je se say bie no ma no so na customs adwuma so plosive wonim customs adwuma
me na me catch on now of wonim say yen ye wo ye some no ye onu bebreu ye wo wi ai de ko exporter aye de enuro bi ku hu ansa ye de enuro ku hu no kata ye center ye send fumigation center. The fumigation center no before we do bunsu. The area be the first one to be able to be an it's a coho. Mom the euro no for home. If we say this is one, and you got the piano, but the police will still insist. So if I say piano, so we are winning one. Here is the time you are winning. I have been just here. Look at it now. As a social commission, you want to acquire a wing of the police administration. The police report determine whether or not they say we are and then you can say we are back. Let me just say, when we release a track from the Forestry Commission, now the panel to be the Nippon what here, the Yapana, as I said, the auction will be an auction for the American police still goes down around and says that we have arrested you. Why?
It is a see and dear na ususo say, ye bet me, I yet dia found. Is it about say, I was say Interior Minister, Lance Minister, Etnasi. I agree a series of protocols are now.
It has to come from the top. Yamin charging in COP of Pombo Lucatayano. Omami Mapine said, name Rani and Snatty. Now, yen for year and 2 years. And the Medana says, sir, I was Jamie Felsworth. Now, and I can say, on the pet at the Sibria Papa. But me 4 videos, I call on the Interior Minister. Sir, when you see me good office. We are not politics one year or Mojuma or year. We are not saying over year or year papa or when the only country boys rank up from 4 come for the woman a woman we understand or Mojuma. But study Obin country will be on number the young Forestry Commission. You will be determined the Juma and pathway. Now, if you look at it, now the police want to determine how I and yeah, papa. Yes, that the what you do. The police car need to ever the cost of Forestry Commission car.
And I say, ya chiri nuano yana buomu adie bi eba be a process for be free say e de ye ma de na si na buomu adie no beba kura na ya besere so a na ye de akoma wo mu ana.
Over a seminal on the mintimi kan sa bisa mi fa mani hu bi nanso ne yen no ya koye bibisa and yen no and ya koye bibisa nanso sankasa bisa bi o yen ya policy for boy ya huban yen so ye ya hwe ne se obi betwa dua on famra kwan so nkotwa dua na ko fa famra kwan so na wo nkotwa dua na fa contempt so a ye beche ye ti o so a emra wo a forestry commission do fo me no ka se bi ai obra se John bai na family na da kan so na yen kete na ka ura for se bon ko fa dua na enya dia na na how ya and then ye chiwa ya page from 1,000 Ghana to 5,000 Ghana car no anka say e fa dua no fa bia and you can't even realize how we live in the other. It will determine my car and see will be quite 1 month, 2 months, and Osaka and Osaka car. And all these measures, internal measures, are what for commission and the year. I put the money more. But it is still no question over. The police administration now, things that illegal lumber. It is
illegal lumber. Na as per the regulations eka wasi ebo no awoka sese John kra be tutumi no police ko omo authority say ombe levy obi a ono kra no or carry illegal lumber na
dabi opa emre bia ma ho kwan sa
it is a process na engine taku kra woni receipt bia wo mre mu say wo tro receipt na ma no
oni tumi bia omre mu na nsan bi ma men kan ko se na this is this crisis no tumi check out or check out now this is actual a year so make me check out now it's not check out no because even the district administration does not have any power forever the obey minister I will be a picture illegal right you can make this thing name after chain na matter receipt as so many go it's illegal
it ye ken e no kure
illegal is the receipt from the forestry commission office
it ye no kure say Ashawang de say wono gold na sisi aso no back your friends and Rita Wanga na Helena Wang so no rosewood yes the Helena no forestry fo akwachiri nnua no na forestry fo ti nnua no so rosewood edeba anu mbebe dru barrier na prosi fo si pampim say yama forestry fo no mfa nnua no enye den entwam na ma nnua no kopie police station ene as a narrative ni nyina akire say approach for na akokire Helena Wang say osonnua no kre
me da pa e to da na man for ta kan na first commission for won na first commission for yeduma e na mutis gonna go put nnua enye no kre sa first commission for yeduma 24/7 yamram tell you dey papa na menta konya so e mo first commission for staff ni na baso from the forest guy to the chief executive baso. The Jumadi I gave you and then we are going to be even last year, we were able to plant 10 million seeds. Now, this year, you heard it may be a sense. A bit more woman, you change your money acquired further. Talking about Helena, social commission, you need individuals, we deal with companies. And the map permitter, a company, the map permit, the map that you could do another Siena Cobra. And the issues with Rosewood. Permit no minister nkoa na o tumi so dem na so minister ma permit ni bia abakwa na sam bia ye force commission for yasem nti ye so ba force commission bia process and cut and sam na mo ya to aka pay right now what the duma na so companies are hold on e modman e cost na minister de band de abeto so minister de band de see ban na ti and the original manager of water mali ma me nyan and there I'm going to check it. Now I'm going to check it. I'm going to check it. And the police is what barrier. I'm trying to get the name of the town. I decided that I'm going to put my car Lincoln. And here for your picture. Then the regional commander, not S1, 1AH, use the Omra number. Over there, I'm going to cast in to see police station. And it's not if the police is going to check car and a police for yes press conference. But in the French Commission task force and a check cars no. But the police resistance on my cars and on my French Commission for cars and go to your. This is what the challenge of French Commission they want to say on my.
Hey, and I serious to say you need cooperation between agencies like the police and the Forestry Commission in there. Now, where are we heading?
Over ne tete nan se e minimutwe.
Just say I didn't ne tough just say ede.
Yeah, because we say police force for attack corner police go be saying we are Tiana minimutwe I mean can you imagine this?
Just say Rosif wo buffer is in front tutu.
Many times. Oh, the Tiana minimutwe. Wa Tiana minimutwe. Ebi kwa timka so mu say eduma. Ebi kwa timka so mu say. I'm telling you. And you know, sometimes on say, "Oh my, you can't catch a swimming soon." Tell me why you do when you and can you? Now you mere crew no man one day in 2 3. I have said that we are not saying that police don't do anything, but the guys who say fighting, they're fighting illegal things or whatever.
Charlie, me fancy any reaction free proof for no so honum say. Di ntina almost so friends and nya asema ebetwa yebigu so na yetimi agente ye chia forest mpanimfo nyina titru ma de nyina pompo so
and that day so apanya odi amame na diri say makuma so ade ba ko na madi maka ama nze dana police body omuti amumpa sabi measures nto afam normal police volunteer say ebi anwa duma ay police commission to the duma ye bi omo wa ye beto na te jam kwanya na we stand
Charlie ye besa ba mo honom ye de wase pa Owura Charles Owusu eno ye head of monitoring at the Forestry Commission na ye na kasa betimi a WhatsApp ye on 050 600 0909 050 600 0909 bejibre ni yetimi akenka enra ana ye de etu dwa etimi kan se CID for atwro krata de akoma Owura Samuel Ofusu Ampofo ema eye CID letter no mpo omo di chief superintendent bi telephone number shemu ema Marjorie Defo Yada etimi any chief superintendent ne kasai send the message busa an say ye no kure say mona mato nsa e de afre Samuel Ofusu Ampofo moje ba say yes ye ne afre no emu nsem pijai ema ubete Owura eye lawyer Samuel Jemfi otherwise known as Sami Jemfi, National Communications Officer of the NDC utimi ekasa ye oni ma de nyina Philippo Sebunsu etimi ekekan sema se anyade a omo be makwan ama eye Owura Ofusu Ampofo wako enu akire no so eye Owura Peter Buama Otukuno also a deputy general secretary of the NDC on also so any kwasi abuaje eso e de hyehyɛ so ani nyina ko wie sɛ o se Ofusu Ampofo ye ma no kwan e ma ne nkɔ enti Owura sie du nketia anopai oye general secretary of the NDC on also so eye Kwame Nkrumah tikese eso ne de hyehyɛ so Owura Samuel Ofusu Owura sie du nketia sɛ Ofusu Ampofo bɛkɔ anase wonko ɔde bɛ ɛna ɔde eyi ano ɔse sɛ ɛtwo ɛsane a ɛne ɛpam ne danta sɛ ɛtwo sɛ ɛsane a ɛne ɛpam ne danta asɛm a ɔkan ye no na yei Owura Dominic Ayenini Debi Owura Dominic Ayeni ɛne Owura Feli ɛna wɔn akɔkɔte law firms a ɛyɛ Ayeni and Feli law offices na wɔn ɛna ɛyɛ ehodu instructions for Samuel Ofusu Ampofo, national chairman of the National Democratic Congress. Now consequently omo acting on instructions no omo the mandate to conduct that matter of a CRD4 invitation and letter womabo Ediakoma the Director General Criminal Investigations Department Ghana Police Service Police Headquarters Dakra May 9 2019 in the letter of invitation we act as lawyers for Mr. Samuel Ofosu Ampofu, the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, and have his instructions to respond to your letter dated May 7, 2019, and referenced CID.125/2019/34. Stop. Also, it is common knowledge that our client and one other person are currently the subject of criminal proceedings in court in criminal case number CR 0385/2019. Intituled. I'm some person instituted. That head of natural. I say, and answer entitled, perhaps no, but word name may INTITULED. Intituled The Republic, the Samuel Ofosu Ampofu and Anthony Kweku Buahini. The charges against them arose out of investigations your office claims to have undertaken into certain voice recordings after the violence-ridden Ayawaso West Wogon by-elections. You would recall that when your office claimed to have intercepted a tape, our client, upon honoring your invitation, was arrested and interrogated for several hours by your investigators on suspicion of having committed the offense of kidnapping, among others. Realizing that the statements contained in the unconstitutionally obtained tape could not sustain the charge of kidnapping against our client, your office immediately dropped that charge. Having carefully reviewed your letter against the background of the ongoing prosecution of our client, we are unable to resist the conclusion that your invitation and so-called investigations into kidnapping, arson, and other crimes is collateral to the ongoing criminal trial, and that its purpose is partly to prejudice our client's defense. Further, our client views the letter of invitation as reflective of an undeniable pattern of political harassment and intimidation which violates his fundamental human rights, particularly his constitutional rights to personal dignity and political association that is devoid of intimidation and harassment. On our part, while we appreciate that every citizen has a constitutional duty to assist law enforcement agencies in the discharge of their mandate, our considered view is that the current invitation constitutes a gross abuse of the investigative and prosecutorial powers of the police as a public institution. We take the respectful view of that since our client, Adi Akate Nti Msadabe, called the offices of Ayeni and Feli, na yatimi for the concluding part of their letter na yensa kan afri mono. Ti yebeko na Dr. Dominic Akuritiga Ayeni, wano eno senior partner Ayeni and Feli law offices. Na omune hold the instructions and then acting on same for Ura Samuel Ofosu Ampofu. Na yanino akudi nkomo. Dr. Ayeni, good afternoon. Dr. Ayeni, good afternoon. Said about Dr. Ayeni. Dr. Ayeni, good afternoon. Say contact no. A suspect. Inti yebiguso. Na yede. Just Dr. Ayeni no ankasa.
So ono na krata na beto abonti yon say ekwakwa so ono na sign.
There's a free law offices.
Law offices wo. Nti no you the media na che say. Ne ya confirm na ye ho dia echo.
Okay,
okay, you say yes, a bit yes, I can very important. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Dr. Yeni.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Doc, we are doing great, and you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Doc, we have received a letter which has been truncated on our systems, purported to have been written from the law offices of Ayeni and Feli, directed at the Director General Criminal Investigation Department. Can you tell us what instructions Mr. Samuel Ofusu Ampofo have directed you to convey to the CID Director General?
Well, in summary, I'm sure you are very well aware and you've been following the ongoing prosecution before the commercial court, that is the High Court Commercial Division in Accra, in respect of the alleged offenses, committed by the national chairman of the National Democratic Congress, and that is Samuel Ofusu Ampofo. He received a letter yesterday, as you are very much aware, that was inviting him to come to the police station to assist with the investigation of allegations of kidnapping. And when we looked at the letter, we realized that there was a connection between the initial investigation that resulted in the ongoing prosecution and the attempted, or let me put it this way, the attempt to investigate or reopen an investigation into the issue of, kidnapping. And in our respectful view, that will undermine the defense that our client is putting it up in court. And therefore, we thought that it was only proper, to make that very clear to the Director General of the CID.
The connection between purported kidnapping and the prosecution of Usampofo is captured in the letter, and then you are also telling us a bit about it now. Can you tell us more how we can really appreciate that connection, for which we would possibly support or appreciate the understanding?
As journalists, I am sure you are very well aware that at the first time that he was invited to the police station, they alleged that in the tape, which is the basis of the ongoing prosecution, he was planning to kidnap, persons for purposes of, causing panic and fear in the system. And so that was the initial basis of the interrogation. And so we see a direct link between that initial investigation and this current, attempt to reopen investigations into the issue of kidnapping, and thereby undermine the defense that we are going to put up in court on his behalf.
You appear to suggest that if Ofusu Ampofo honors this invitation and then answers questions on the purported kidnapping, it may prejudice his current defense at the criminal court. Can you tell us more about that?
Well, that is the position, but we cannot go into the merits, unfortunately, because the matter is sub judice. It's pending before the judge now. And, all we can say is that from our technical evaluation of the evidence as presented by the Attorney General, the attempt to reopen investigations into the issue of kidnapping is designed to undermine the defense that we will be putting up.
So the suggestion from you now is that if you are facing trial and then you are likely to use a particular aspect of your defense and for which another investigation emanates, you are stopped from responding to such questions on the basis that it may prejudice your defense at the current trial.
I don't think that is a question of estoppel. All right, it's a question of a person asserting his constitutional right to a fair trial. So it's not a matter of estoppel. We know that our client has a constitutional duty, as we've stated in the letter, to assist the police and other law enforcement agencies in their investigations. But when you have an ongoing trial based upon evidence that was, elicited as a result of interrogation along certain dimensions, and then you want to reopen investigations, that may be prejudicial. And if they have any further and better evidence of, his connection to the alleged kidnapping, they are entitled to amend their charge sheet and straightforwardly charge him with kidnapping.
And would you say this principle is a settled principle or it is a gray area?
Well, it is not a gray area as such. The right to fair trial is guaranteed under Article 19 of the Constitution, and can be asserted by any citizen. So for us, once we take the view from a legal technical point of view that the investigation will be prejudicial to our client's case, we're entitled to accept that, on his behalf. Okay, we have a legal and ethical obligation, to do so, and that is what we have just done.
So, if we understand you very well, Dr. Dominic Ayeni, you are suggesting the police amend their charge sheet and to reflect these issues about kidnapping, if indeed they have any evidence to that effect.
Well, it is just, I'm thinking aloud, if you can put it so.
But the police could have your unsolicited legal opinion. So,
that is if they take my view of things.
So, what's your reasonable expectation of the reaction of the police to your letter?
No, I cannot speculate on that. It is left to them to make sense of what I have written. Of course, we are a legal team, so it's not just my product. It's a product of the legal team that is representing the chairman.
So how would the legal team react to the police accosting Ofusuampofu wherever and arresting him and then charging him for an offense without recourse to you?
Oh, we have no power in that matter. That will be out of our hands. But immediately he's arrested on charges of kidnapping and arson, as the letter from the Director General of the CID indicated. Of course, if he doesn't instruct other lawyers, we will be there to vigorously defend his rights.
Or otherwise, the suggestion that the police could use absconding warrants to have him arrested wherever he is found.
Oh, you don't issue an absconding warrant just because someone has been invited and he has declined the invitation. It is only when the person is under arrest and has failed to turn up, or for being asked to do so, that is where you can issue a warrant for his arrest.
So, lawyers of veritable standing, CID wants your client to come over for questioning. They have given you an indication, the subject for which they want him for questioning. Why would you want to confront the police only for them to possibly come arrest, handcuff him, and shove him onto the cells before you go in to defend him?
No. My brother, that is not our strategy. We are not daring the police. We are just simply, doing our duty in advising our clients about the consequences, the consequences of the current attempt to reinvestigate the issue of kidnapping on the matter that is pending before the High Court Commercial Division. So we are not, take it from me, we are not being confrontational. We are just simply drawing the attention of the police to the consequences of, the legal consequences of what they are going to do.
Right. We would await further directions from you and from the police to ascertain the course of action open to either side. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thank you so much, Honorable. Alright, Dr. Anase Nimdieni Dominic Akuritinga Ayeni and Waye lawyer Jinemu Edema Ura Samuel Ofusuampofu. Ono na yene no atwetwe nkomo. Se na no se mo kochire Samuel Ofusuampofu mo kan se womra efa tape bi ho no. Obeduru ya na mo chi no. Na mo chi no no. Nsensem ni bia mo ye se mo bo no kwan adu no. Eko yes
said ana wafa wo kana kwakwa se ye kwadu a ho nsem no ewo asemdi bia dada nti se no se ye urofo so ampofo se wo mo esan amana ba na ekwakwa se asem dada na ewo court no
okay nti ya hwese benya ne samre so o kan brofo no na om letter na ye nsakan no na e truncate at a point nti command ndi ye nyina ne se ya to nsa afre sam ofuso ampofo wa mamo instructions say monomo act and conducted this matter on his behalf.
That's it.
Na letter mo de kwa na sem nyina na kire say time wa ba say so ofuso ampofo tape bia ba abontene no aprosifo ekire eye ofuso aprosifo invite ofuso ampofo okoye no omo kire no formally arrested and interrogate no
omototo na no
omototo na no nsem ni bi kura na efa kidnapping ho na omuko hunu se kidnapping no ententam ana chese omu yi kidnapping no efri mu ana ne no yabo no kwadu se etie ya ogina emra ano it is a ne mumusa kokoka se ya chiri nipa bi na se nipa no se ye bo ni dini na ni dia bam to onsamra mi santoto na no a na akoye se kwati kwan bi amo kwa akofa abetie ni mu aye bi obeka dia fa sa kidnapping no ho na ebekwa akose na sam a wogina anu sese no if say wode aye mu aye bi the tete no ho e wa sam wogina anu sese no a sa mu aye no enu sam pomponso no ko etu ofa mai it is a mumusa be fa kwan bi su kwati kwan be ka se obi abodi brana sese na je se mo ba be gini mu aye bi ode be ba na sa mu aye no ebekwa atia no ewo asem a wogina aye kon eti prejudicial comments are and say obi kura be ka say without prejudice eti at all times no o say asserting the constitutional right and say your friend saying bibi koso enti bi kura na asem bi kura na obeka kura na o say yehwe say without prejudice to the right so betimi aye say enti kwa say wo mu ntimi nyeden enko ora gari ni mako woni de enchere ho oni bi asem no kama no e de asem ni diu na oye ho hwenye ya ono de eja minim akonhoma na yire kwati mi bona akonhoma wa anya sika mfa ma yire ne nkasa to obedi wasem ama free no na yire hwe no yare ni gongodi ko wakakre mu sare se ora gari ni mako mafo na way sa position sa principle ya eba mu sese no lawyer for no obeka say a settled principle and now say a gray area bi na dia ne e betwe adwene dia siso lawyer gari ni makoma afo memo aha
Adakabre Mahmoud Bejoso
Tadachie na humpo etisan wian
dia kani akaka na mo so
boni bia ne yakwam adwato na na eguso say udi manesa zuri ani udi na ni wasu motibitia wasu multimedia na mchat wasu multimedia and wasu manese and omumienu nyina appointed one lawyer Samson Ladi ayenene enti aja Samson wadi enter appearance at the ama multimedia and also I have the instructions of Manesa Azuri it court we wadawroma yensanka papers no kura na mode de mensan gina mu asade wusi chinchina yama substituted service aden
Adakabre Adakabre say court mbano say yensebu reta court no kura no odi tumi so beka bia fa ho so no say we reti ni bia ansa na court no the jurisdiction na invoke against it eti na me dey kan o enche nka o do no boko antiasie esa so dia my court to pronounce on it and that is exactly what you have done the last time multimedia ni mo nyina
anti se muduo kwa na se ye the post no bills kra bobo hwa post ho
say we the court na ama order say you for territory hontino yenya court order na they aka written ho na they territory ho nyina kama
you are suggesting say me or me private property kra na me the post no bills ebobo ho na se court ma order say yemfa eye bibi emre me substituted say yemfa mmoma boboa no a post no bills no enkasa
we dey tell multimedia for ejapade and almost no more self and I almost like what to say I want a bank and Juma. It's maybe a boy ever come to my attention say I'm part I send you a quarter here say Baba can was get into the man yes sir.
No ma bubu aro na mo
say buy in on one corner kokoye say mono dia na we be any horse there will be no need for any software service.
So ye can just akọ the A+ principle na nko no ankasa akọbọ ewura registrar office was me ni mo fama me.
Exactly 67 me. But up to now still on yes sir you know. I'm saying now quite say the view na hold say belly for us to go empre na ya till no o jerry no I'm saying no correct.
E just say mo je dey say or avoid the service.
We ready ankasa.
As a way they just anya avoidance evade.
We ankasa you know
Grade.
What patch up we nya sem bia patch o wade na got it wrong. E ke twaso no o say wo hwe ensem no kafa mracha na adwuma no ho na wo hwe mpa na document na you don't see any militia activities amoye.
I know the idea.
Okay, fine.
Munya join forces ewo courtroom ho a ye beti mu nyina mo arguments ahodo. I say something no so onye mresa e na so onye mresa. Iti
amagana bagashi ade be ho magaho.
That's all. Na me enhwe CID for invite Samuel Ofosuampofo. Na Ofosuampofo so I instructed the legal team. Amongst them Dominic Ayeni. Now, woman so no respectfully, I put up a response to the written request of the police. Now, it could be say omo declining. Now, underlying principles for the decline no is could be say, mo decline a senka, mo betimi a charge you for some on areas of kidnapping. Na mo ankasa mo prospects no na entimi ententam. Enu nti se wuntimi secure conviction they are here kura say obeko for the prosecution na amonima kogu ase at the courtroom. Enti mujaye and mo prefer other charges for which he is standing trial ongoing trial no costo. Ave na wo beka kire ne say one sign emra na ni dia bepue mu abra ahye bi ne kidnapping bi koso o man we mu na ni dia bepue mu nti omra na mo ntoto na no. Enti the principle is that se omo ekọ ema yekototo na no a responses are ebe free mu ebepa no may be prejudicial to the current stand at the trial. Sa principle you know saying
Adakabre amena wase pa na anapano na kata aye CID for the buy no menye bia kan na maka wasem kakra anapano. Now, what I understand it to mean, and they say, opposite for CID. So, more if you more yeno, if you more a moko chirubi, Nipano, in Asama fa asking, and then Asama fa kidnapping. Obi a mochi no abonidi, abo any chairman for about chairman. And any umbra. Na be a woman in Nikomo. What I understand that to mean, and I say, a same way a different, a same from what is in court. And let me repeat again. What I understand this to mean, say, a same way a way removing, I'm going to begin investigation, I was a what will be. And any correlation be to a same no court. That's the way I see it. The whole court there, okay, yeah. Already no, already can't charge in that. Already was standard trial our court. Sorry, yeah. Now, where there, I want to say they are now investigating matters of arson, matters of kidnapping, and obi abunidi. So I thought Sebia, anka ombeko amom akutie. Say, oh, we you see emra. Na yaba no yaba. Na dia na woni eka e wo de wo obideti afre ho. Na kebia chairman will become after the more friend on. Then obviously we will explain to them so will be any pair crime what's what the crime name baby and any pair crab be see and say maybe when more that I think will have resolved the matter. Now invitation there and compelling invite you can decline to be part of the party or be part of the party. But one could say, maybe I put it for also a compelling reason why they think say your attendance is necessary. While here they will compare your attendance by way of an arrest. That is the way I see it. And I think those things to me, are avoidable. To me, they are avoidable. And they are going to say, go to the mocha. Nanka, you work and also catch them. Now, but one call, not a beer, me see a beer, like I said, many beer, just a beer. If we say, well, that was a bar now bar. There was a bar now bar. One year, they may compare your attendance, to appear before them. That is the way I feel like we look at avoidable. Me say we wasn't that is the way I see it.
It is a ultimate echo earlier encounter with the police, CID, catch almost a tape now, or Mubusan on one seminar. Only one shake na tape no need say a authenticated tape.
I tape.
Now, if I could finish, say at the earlier interrogation, a year charges a free mobile year, Ujina court, part of it had come about to say, you confront with the comments or another audio, or can say, only one shake on the basis to say a near authenticated audio. Into almost so far, and consequently, almost course no charge, into your suggestions, and nano. Senka oko ni ebusan bibi to do with arson no ne kidnapping no wakas woni ho hwe ka chesenka nse hwe
woni ho hwe ka no so statement o wo hwe ebusan me no me de mo hwe statement to police so mo fu say mo wo evidence they just said bibi sa why bibi sa they would rather put it to him and that's one country cry na so fu say charge the cry for court will be in no court. So, if you think I avoidable, maybe my drink it one on, physically avoidable. If you think we be any cry now, but can't. Uncle Coholmwa, Uncle catch them and say, oh, well, maybe we are my friend, no, maybe crime and no. For all you know, no, it be quite the Nobina. Oh, sometimes now somebody say, nah, man, no, I take the view, say, in any investigation. For all you know. Ebi will be that one deeper. If you are only movie, if you saw that some will be a movie deeper. If. But so, Koya, now I say, okay, fine, Maba. Buy no Muslim Yame, Maba, mini. Okay, as I assembly, the more investigation about this. Okay, you deeper to be a still Nancy. You know, so maybe. It's not just one qua. That's what you said, Debbie. If we say young, and just all bar, police or power arrest. So nothing now 1 year. Nakobasa na okay. I think this is avoidable. That's the way I see it.
It's in the okay dear. Like as a standoff between for some of the police here, avoidable.
Avoidable. Madam, I'm saying by make from the beginning. Say, make crime might be more. I can take them back for now. And for Pagana for natural, they move on. But Kata same way, so if you say about for now, they move on. So, I some drag it. Well, there's some that would take him, yes, and Papa. So, no, but
sometimes I said, dear Cosino, cancer avoidable now, to what extent? Because Mino Casa say, ongoing at the premises of the Radio XYZ, our Ajrigano. Islamic University, police and members of the National Communications Authority asked Tomu Radio XYZ ostensibly to close it down. And this is I know my way in there because you got to, for example, saying responses to Muhammad Deba, responses to Sidin Katiadeba, stand of Usunabe, a process for NCA, Omako SYZ, Omako Tutum, Ewajrigano. Enti ese o mani mo ya shedu do anambwa
Madakabre mani munyeshi se omuku ukusu nda na omu the reason by ana
ase NCA kan dey say NCA the authorization no omu na
NCA dey say bi ana ya regulator There's some regulatory breach be. And to me,
and just a process for the actually you got to more.
Well, I think we have to find out maybe why that is going on because here they offer me a German we want them. I don't know what them.
And say process for a bus exercise that power of arrest. Not just on for example for the deaf year machine and answer obetete.
Adakabre pussy because of what you are. Oh, what is the crop you? But the you there, what boy, the way about you. Got one you there, they want you. Got what you there. Oh, feel about you. Who knew you what you about you?
I just obey me and post to class. I just obey me and post to class. We are wanted that would you bury a crate, Mitchell?
But all these things, no, are avoidable. Media, that is my view. You know, I avoidable. If you say, pussy yame, there in my policy now, I said, you be able to by any for more. Oh no, that's my traffic on them. Me phone mo am say yes, me na baba mini the obi ada yaka. Okay we are also ko we. Simple. Oh na e be drag what we na say afi om say da bi. If you say the panel at the end compelling. And you say the hiawa ni hiawa. Na afi ade ya avoidable no. They go find someone and say that is the way I see it.
Right. Lawyer Gary Nimako Mafo. You better was it. Now let's wait and see now. Sofo Reverend Reverend Nimu or Wamasama was so we lawyer for Nibia or Woobuma or Debbie couldn't go to join or Tasso Bompire Mount. Yeah, we are menchia man. Why?
I don't know.
You
don't know. Thank you later. Bye.
Gary Nimako Mafo, lawyer. Na ono na all handle the I group one suitor almost sue multimedia group ene Manasa Azuri Awuni and principal every mo ba ne say ofusompo for yedika ye senke the kidnapping someone time na principal ma hunu say emfa na muja de to hono mo a ongoing trial wo gina no sɛ nnɛ mo sa akɔka sɛ obi na akɔbɔ ne din ne wonim nipa koro mpo na wonim the nature of baabi a kɔkye ne ade korɔ no a wakɔyɛ na wo sɛ no a kɛkɛ wofra no atotona no a na gye sɛ woyi so kwati kwan bi ɛde ababa tie n'adwene na atumi ama ne defense a obi defend no ho at the court no na atumi akɔ fam ɛno ho ɛna yɛgusu a yɛadwendwene ho na Victor Pajoga Adawudu also a qualified and practicing lawyer. Now, or a member of the council, Ufusuampofos Council. Now, or also so YNTA say standoff between the police and Ufusuampofo could have been avoided or is avoided by way of say and Kwabeko. Na wetimi akwa kakura se bia asema mo kakura menimu ho hwe. Na obeka so wonko yi no. Na the police may be entitled to their power of arrest, for which are embarrassing and quite degrading. Say be a beko akochino near the handcuff beguninsa. Na yana police for no. Baby a yapa ne say ye do wotena card mu na ordinance it's more pampam sana wa kan wa shemu sa. Ye hono ha adwene papa. Victor Kojoga Adawudu, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Minia.
Now what is saying?
Oh, Yamia do.
Ofusompofu facing trial. Standoff secondly between Ofusompofu and the Ghana Police Service. Thirdly, police with the National Communications Authority stormed the premises of Radio XYZ, Islamic, near Trasako, ostensibly to close the station down. Temperature no ubetimi a measure chire et saying
Adabrake. One say maybe political temperature rising 2020 ba. And some of these things are expected. If it comes to issue of democracy, politics, and one person is a custodian of power, and another person wants to take it. So there is always that balance in any man. And the people who would determine it is the populace. And some of these things are things that when it's coming to election in Yaman, you see them coming up.
This idea, say, of some of legal team say, Uncle C, responded to CRD as a May. Gary Nimakoma for also a lawyer, believes say avoidable. Say you been such a standoff. What do you know saying?
Yes, not entirely. Say one, say invite you constitutionally, and all right. Say Emrano say the police won't simply and not be visa. Yes, will be a police for na investigation. Na Emrano almost had to me, and say won't bet me invite to say brand. Na near investigation, and now yeah, sure. Now you do interrogation and investigation. So they have those options. Now, in the same breath, as a citizen, you have a fundamental right in your man. You have a right, say invite you. Always me, I can say, I'm not ready to assist you in your investigation. In the member, I won't do the investigation. Now, you have a right, constitution, like I said. And some move some in India, man, main country. Me kokota, me kwakoka na meet me aka. Nyaminim fa nsema move some. Thirdly, say a basa na nipa no mo se omra court na o ma court nso a. Ubetimi akwakoye criminal summons. Ubeko judge no ho. So in some way nipa we yehwehwe na ye say omra ne mfa no omra court. Ompesa obeba court. Enti ye issue criminal summons. These are the three scenarios. First one, say you say invitation. Now, Osha Katana are ye the call. Katano say, ye ba honum no, sir, na ayawa so election no violence a buy no, and ye see TPP about Ye call no na semana at that hall, you say. Conspiracies to kidnapping. Any kidnapping in your man. Enti say your cause is here and some no ever court. Now who said they be such as they are transfer any did chat for fire. Enti say or call on them to see or say or can be there. A baby some no court already. Now, Emranso said, "Instead be court." Now, a science na another body cannot be investigating it. Either disciplinary committee, another anybody or educating power no. Some more court. Science na court not there. Nobody can investigate that matter again. Then you hear me?
Yet you, papa.
Aha. Enti, enana you try say because of the collateral in your air cost of court no say say oba hona ye bisa no nsem ni nyama obeka no maybe ebe affect case we na ebe say maybe ope say because unim say mo ni nyama bebre amobeka wo hono ana nyama ya fali wo court papers nyama no enti mo pese omra na ye bisa nsem biom as to that document ni nyama so that you can get fresh information to answer to some of the documents that maybe are valid. So, another team, legal team, share say, ebema collateral influence, ebema influence on the case in court. And because of that, won't mean, but he will not make himself available because first, that chat, answer na you be that chat with you, and you're the full buy it. And this also is in relation to that one. And no. Two, say you can arrest. Now, when you're going to arrest somebody, also to make a friend, now say, oh, yeah, sure, you be south. But even when you arrest the person, our old person in the I'll be trying in the and say you need a lawyer of your choice present As a lawyer, no, entry that even gives you a constitutional right there. Opa, even cry a chowa, now a chow ya do qua. Opa, wake as a minkasa. And some mamma wano, that can't walk out. Entry, they will only have to write there or buy, or say in some minimum na minkasa. That is your right. It's a fundamental right and it's guaranteed. And to be able to for say kasa. So even after being invited, also on court, even if they arrest you, they say force they arrest you, you go and you don't say anything, it amounts up to nothing. That is why the third point I made by is that if you think that there is anything which is criminal, then you have a criminal summon. Obetini a summon in the court through the court. Now, your mouse, court will be amount to me say, Nekochi Nipano. But I'm sure before the court will do that, the court, you have to convince the court say, A, B, C, D, may criminal summons are Aquachi Nipano.
Okay.
The fourth one.
Lawyer Kojoga da would so Jinasu Kakrebi Fama and Nemfa we and shame fin na perhaps not just a Mukesis and Anna Edos one is young got the premises of Radio XYZ that also houses a XYZ TV and then Power FM. Na yene Urarika Hianyo in Incomono on country in exact the air cost one now at the premises of Radio XYZ. Arikus, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon, Adakabre.
Nyamina Dumiyanguye na XYZ premises Wajirigan Islamic University near the Trasaco. Eba asam no rekodo.
Pocho ma orokodo nye de ewi abri ya wo na wanyi Mugabe o start ni show no ewi abri bia be 2:00. Na yereka say NDC phone penning for our Council of Elders where a press conference. Enti mayeye nye de ya pick event no live. Ye tentina hwa na ye hwe na cars bi abuura yan yadem. Police for okikite intru na numu ties na wanyim all the kinds of accoutrements won wabayadi mu wanye NCA officials wanye wanam across one lawyer wabaya was of pempenyu for wanye wanakasa eja yan chief operating officer enemi then you want na or na ebisa on the abadinti na waba na wanye a police for waba na wababura how could the AK-47 adina basan wesi. What was the crater by Yankankan? You can't crater now. What we have not renewed our license. Or there in summer, and was the some of the radio stations there, was the copy, was the quarter, no boguino. Or the Wabu. Name Tama Boguino, no, there starts there, and only a chef for the one renewal license. Now, yen renewing into Wabade or about the station. Near to you are in Nakakra because ya throw crater more than 4 times. And there's evidence of crater ya throw yatako NCA. There, we want to renew our license or your obligation. It is a 10,000 ebetio, it's a 5,000 ebetio. Woman, 2 minutes be able to escalate tia. Ya throw crater Dakamohon 3 times. Ya follow up several times. Also, Mr. Not in you, ya was the penny in you, ya was the penny in you. Yes, ya ba. Nobody seems to be acknowledging yen letter. And now I catch and the coach yes karawaha. Now wabandana yan yet one severally. Now one day, a program, yeah, for NDC for one event. Now what did them crack here? But maybe a lawyer there. You are a lawyer, you are a legal advisor. Now Ajari, we are all in one country. Oh yeah, mawa. Okay, as for us, we have just got a letter. So it's just that we want to close down the station. And so all you have to do is to do a follow-up. Adakabre. So I was asking that obi any business nipa ne tanamono dem na wasora na abatu you don't know whether you have a contractual agreement with other businesses so abado na you there you have not even served us notice that say renewal licenses are by this date you will about to nothing now what bay was Adakabre was say yentu eja yempede oil went in fact an amount for them more kodu had doma what Bob there was started over by XYZ yan na yanyuan kasa de yempe de bia enti yama Mugabe obo de will there look ada or kodini na America nye de Ghana or Ghana kro them you kro your friend Ghana or your kro pet and Yenina Yana Mona Yerutan Namon Nega Shame Kray at the ye. It is a obi, say baby, no thing to me so, or you don't know, Dana ya crope, Namiji there at the Adakabre Manurika say, there, a man for worried say him, or but for one agent, who would be for one day. Dama Rollins now Beredo. Even when Rollins was a military officer or transformed in 1992 as a civilian government, when we saw the birth of the 1992 Republican Constitution, that is how Rollins wanted us to see Ghana develop from one day to the other over the period. I say Ghana and press freedom and democracy and good governance. We saw Rollins 8 years. We saw Kufona Beredo. Young Watamot Mahama Wanabrodo, what done? Now, all of a sudden, in Ghana, a media house operating from day one. Now, what the two radio stations bidding, bidding the call 4 million, 5 million. What really is happening in this country? I am not happy. And I'm scared for Ghana, Adakabre. I am scared for Ghana. This is not the country all of us want to build.
Nti, Ericus, young fancy for now. Na. At the same premises, no, TVXYZ or and a Power FM or SAT2 frequencies, and also problem about home.
Unfortunately, problem beyond Bahu. It's the urban damno. They were Yerobo from NDC party headquarters or Council of Elders, I wish him near for event live. Near feel that we cannot disappoint our audience. Today, we are witnessing. There are millions of Ghanaians listen to your show, Adakabre. We know it's one of the best afternoon programs. Well, if for any reason somebody wanted to close down Wufu Station, the only thing you can do for your audience is to announce to them where they can catch the event. Until we just told them that they should switch on to the ancestor station or Power FM. Now, one time more but for now, the Yenipenifosi will be the issue. Kakamaka TVXYZ is still operating and Power FM is operating. Now, the Power FM 97.9 is one fan have some often sun can. But I believe that all of us who work in the media will do the matter in the Radio Gold is simple. They are going to do the same thing at Radio Gold.
Why to Radio Gold is more?
Iyo, asama mrekatroni. Na wabandana omana ewum. Na obinwa obisna to case. Now, actual Edama regulatory authority. There, I want to renew my license, not once, not twice, not thrice. Correspondence, is available for everybody to see. You don't bother them. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, several follow-ups. Then you wake up one day and then you decide that let's do this. Is it because the NDC is addressing a news conference and therefore these platforms are going to make the public aware of what is happening? There are other media houses like yours.
Let's leave it here for now.
And elsewhere, which will also be saying what is happening in Ghana. So Eric, are they going to target any media house that is critical of government?
Eric, let's leave it here. Let's leave it here. Papa.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ura Eric Ahianyo. Ne read TV XYZ ena adwuma. And we confirm actually say Radio XYZ has been temporarily closed down as this afternoon. Now also add the app. The Radio Gold. I love my Radio Gold. And also has also been taken off. Lawyer Adauda, what are your thoughts?
Adakabre. Nama, of course, sometimes I get scared for this country. Because Nama, of course, people have the sense of revenge. Say, Nyama Dane, one day, he will revenge. And I can say as a leader in my small way and within the party, in my party, this is a genuine fear. Say, Nyama Dane, say Nyama Koso. I'm fan to baby here. In penny for best story. Mo be kasa. Emma on my way back on here. I'm scared because some of the things I hear people saying, Ninyamano, I'm scared. But my only disappointment sometimes, say, maybe the president may not be aware of everything that goes on, but the president carved his name. Nana Akufo-Addo, he carved his name. Obi enim say onimra, odimra so. But from his beginning of his term in Yamano, Nyama a course with impunity of the law, Nyama law and order no. Doso. And I think the president should put his feet down and listen to everything that goes on. That's all I can say, because sometimes I guess because a course here will be say a buy for France or maybe if NDC come, should the same thing continue? Yes, yeah. But because of revenge, Obinsu say so onimna or the yemia, when some men find abuy the body, and then the boban. I think that it is time we stamp our feet. Some of these things, it is needless, like who renew license. Yes, Emranacho. Until we are giving you notice, one renew between saying you say, then we will come and close down. But there's no notice. Nipa no so say, well, Abra say, give me my liability in Yama. And now assembly were caught into a chichemono clarification in him. Now also 2 million women some and then to make me idea. It's the same people, the same institution that will be used against you. I told you the hardcore politicians any people in leadership. So it's the same thing when you're in opposition, you complain of. You would do different things when you're in government. And this cannot continue for this.
You are subtly attacking the principle of father for all, no, the late John Mills, the Bayanana.
Oh, no, it won't say, the Bayano, and you nipa bebre, any GAO. And the aftermath of the father for all, no, air person is here, no. Now, me feel say this government had a very good goodwill and rapport to say that, look, even we've forgiven them. We should start on a clean slate. But it has gone on to this time, it's going on. I'm sure, say, even if a leader will come and the leader says father of all, his own people will go against him. And then I am Mr. Kaka say, even as a leader now, for your own people, your followers to tell them, say, it is not good to revenge, no. That's my genuine fear, my sincere and genuine fear. We should not sit down, especially the clergy, the leaders, opinion leaders of this country, both sides. In politics, both sides, there were the doves, there were the hawks, but they have the moderates who should be able to stand up and say they be maybe a Koswa, my and yes, because there may be one man. Look, because Adabrake, I'm saying this advisedly. What do you say? A Democrat maker, maybe say, if you want to preside over a peaceful nation, we will agree that there is a peaceful nation. But if you want to preside over a nation that is in pieces, we will help you to preside over a nation in pieces. I don't know, are the people thinking? If you want it peaceful, we agree. Let's be peaceful. If you want it in pieces, we agree. We will have it in pieces. That's the way we are going. I don't think it's good for this nation. This is the only nation we have. We are the same people. We are called the same school. We go to the same church. The same pastors preach to us. Until what is all this? What is the cause? We can't forgive each other. Say, we want to show. And then I say, we go to the same funeral. We go to the same church, the same parties. We all meet the same time. But at the end of the day, we do different things in different. I think that we need to stand up. Not this nation,
right. Lawyer Victor Koyoga Dawudu. Yede wase ene o comments why na wie.
Asida ina media.
Right. Nti Pajogada Hudu. Na ubetimi ya WhatsApp yen.
050-600-0909.
Repeating.
050-600-0909.
Encore.
050-600-0909.
African cream mackerel na de deni.
African queen mackerel, oba papa mackerel, ene oba papa sardine. Enuanom yesa we nyina ye ade papa ene ya ba adwaman so oba papa group ene omabomodin oba papa company ene omode eye enuama papa sei ede aba. Wonu aduane ton abomodin se wo de African queen mackerel oba papa mackerel na oba papa sardine wo de beye waduane. Wo ye caterer obenu aduane amanipa dodo obomodin se wo benya eye African queen oba papa mackerel anaso oba papa sardine na wo de eye waduane. Eno na ba aduane ye do. Enti ene mesrew bomadi so benya bie na yeka ye ne akwoma ye gboi mema dodo na esu akwoma bo ho mema bi kura akwoma bo nti aware ho aye omden enye se wo mo nso wo mpani fie so ombe ware o na enye se wo ni kakra da ho na emo akwoma no bebo nda bie ni nti ehunahuna omo mesrew mema akwoma bo nhuna because African queen wo ho na oba papa sardine wo ho na oba papa mackerel wo ho dia akwama ni sika kakra bi abeyi bia no beko na aduane na epeche because we African queen na we oba papa sardine ana oba papa mackerel na we oba papa sardine na de aduane na ema enoma na ka obetoto de ye aduane na sote ni titiri se ye jollof omoni abomu ye nkwan aduane bi mekoshira wa bi ne ye bayan pesi bi ni wanya na board yan pesi bi bomode se obenya ni nyina bi na ye kama na wadwama so provision shop bi moko a obenya eye products papa maboboi obenya ebi ato okọ eye oba pastors wo mokola okọ abenya bi de dosopo netu akwakoton na so nya kakra de agu botom na sara nso na mo no aduane to obenya bi na wo de hye glasses mu amavodu ano mayi bi na je so de di na aduane se ye wa che tuoza fititiru jai enye easy na wonya bi nso wo officer lunch bi no mbe serve wa mesra wono watutu bi na de aguso abusuya family of 5 mutimi de African queen mackerel wo fufuo di mutimi de ya benkwan African queen ene abenkwan de papa no ma benkwan ne mu api kakra na se ye mutuo na de bedi se ye fufuo se kokonte na de bedi jai enkate kwan ututu African queen gumu a ento so still na wo hono eno na ma aduane na eye de mesra bomadi se obenya bi na bibia akoye nti African queen mackerel oba papa mackerel ene oba papa sardine onala wo ni taste kuluga na for na de honchon capsules abedwamai so ene mesra honchon capsules 5 capsules anopa 5 capsules anwumre obefa ne sa 30 days na bibia ekoyie 5 capsules anopa 5 capsules anwumre na wo bo prostate ho ban prostate no bo ho ban dwonso tene da wodoro ban no wo bo ho ban yie ban ma mesrew ene wan hwani ana akwakoware na de how bebre akwakobrem ne wo de oba be liability de amabusu am bebato debe bomoden se wo benya ye ho ntwon capsules no ye 5 capsules and about 5 capsules anwumre na de bo prostate ho ban prostate disorders ne be yi ni nyina de afiri ho sara na eye araba baze ne ma mudie nie ebesiesie o ma wonso watenka apie ebesiesie wa fichi komu ya wo ama bibia akoyie sara na X and Y granules no eba bebo yie papa na X and Y granules no so nourish your kidneys no na ma bibia so atumagina na so kulunga na for ye damase ene wo ko pharmaceutical shop ma benya eye kulunga na for products ibiato menjeja ho mesrew bomade se obekọ ba bibia ye to edro na akwa obenya eye products ibi mama Esther obetima friend 0244231170 ana pharmaceutical shop biemo okwa abenya biato o number 02441391760 02441391760 and 02041391760 02041391760 so madam Roman no mabuso yasene obudi no papa bi say omudi abadwaman so eboa ma ene mema wova
ano de na o say eyasem papa enti yango interviews no beguso atwa
Oha exi ponkno Needs FM.
Efiura, me mwachi o Efiura. Yes on.
Machi o Efiura. If you're a mature on your so,
hey, Eura, and Fossa Mamsu, what? I buy for such yammy. Muyam no.
Once what prepare.
Hey, oh, wifey, with dear men person if you're a becon. If you're right, you're across the elbow.
Momo Quasori, Eura Casroa, what? It was a so bound shower crab kumpo, Wunya. Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yere ne ma edin so ehia twabianom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yianom enim pore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma sora kotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mesi na dia ya late nso miyanki kabinje fiera ya wi ya kwasere bo fache ke efiera ruti fia se light we no water bi ba wuntua bi wo bo asa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play nya play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi say me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah fiera we nko ade ma abunfu e koto mi nhwe
e fiera fi de ya bro ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
Englishman say tetele ya don't go that is a still wa ferro te so kakra kra
me de jame radio
say ya na you see all students association then say moko headmaster fee
sure me see ahoya ye ni gen won say headmaster akwa retirement o
headmaster akwa retirement
ani
ona say ne kwanyini
enti ye ne man koto party man no na wonim said the special drinks esi flowers ye
say the special drinks ne die bibia o e ni bibia o
and now we can say I dey a special apple nie special cola special orange special ginger obi bonanum
ububo special range of products and all my dromicon
na say ye benya jan wo ha idie
we be she fridge na say we special ice company the enim na bia yenso ka na ahwere nim anajo mo enti the soft drinks ni nyina ye so refreshing
tetele nso ko pedudro kofie ni de bia na obesra no mo
wosra no na say kwado okuta pick up han we buy for supermarket na kolodi unim fresh special ice company quantity of bia obenya 0233 009041 and then 0302 772 807
special drinks
natural taste of goodness
Nkratoe Food and Drugs Authority Agiatum
Utie oha extra ponkno Needs FM Utie oha extra ponkno Needs FM
Efiera me mo achi o fiera
yes on
machi o efiera me chia wonye so
hey Eura enforce mamsu what I by force search ya me mo yam no
won so pepe
hey oh wafi we die me pese oni fiera bekon efiera we die ye kwasere abo
Eura de mo kwasore
ye pompaye
Eura de kasoro ho a what e be say wo ba hwa wa kraba kumpo wunya Onipa da sane timi koto this way chocolate drink no ne yere ne ma edin so ehia twabianom anopa no wi a wasade bia hye fridge mu wo mako school pon a wasan ba be yianom enim pore se ne nka ne twaso mu pa ende ye rekore ne fie wura beti ha anopa dio awia dio enumre dia mo no makodew mo mame na mu wi a ma sora kotra so ndem se ye kosum ya
Mesi na dia ya late nso miyanki kabinje fiera ya wi ya kwasere bo fache ke efiera ruti fia se light we no water bi ba wuntua bi wo bo asa sika na fa koto this way chocolate drink na ba nom
hwe me catch you play nya play fa say this way chocolate drink no metumi ato bi pa na so na me so mo ahwe wate e de me hia ne nsuohie na nsuohie so me ntoi say me bufu a metumi ato bag mu a wate
yeah fiera we nko ade ma abunfu e koto mi nhwe
e fiera fi de ya bro ma abunfu bi
munyam sumponie munyam sumponie na mo ba ya trimodefo
FDA ahwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye
Englishman say tetele ya don't go that is a still wa ferro te so kakra kra
me de jame radio
say ya na you see all students association then say moko headmaster fee
sure me see ahoya ye ni gen won say headmaster akwa retirement o
headmaster akwa retirement
ani
ona say ne kwanyini
enti ye ne man koto party man no na wonim said the special drinks esi flowers ye
say the special drinks drinks na dia bibia o.
That's it.
And
and then I can say, I did a special apple, special cola, special orange, special ginger,
ubu special range of products. I know my drumicon.
Now, say you bring a gun more heady. Oh, we is a fridge. Let's sound special ice company. The enemy and so can I manager. More empty the soft drinks in your so refreshing.
Tetelenso, Pedro Drocofie. Need a piano best ranum.
Oh, what's wrong? There's no crowd who could pick up. I move for supermarket. For special ice company. Quantity of Pebia Benya 0233 009041 and then 0302 772 807.
Special drinks.
Natural taste of goodness.
And Kratzway Food and Drugs Authority at Jatum.
Utie oha extra ponkno. Needs FM.
Needs 100.9 FM so any. Na yankinka messages kakra ewaha. I say, Mr. Host, let the MPP know that if a dog is designed to die, it loses its sense of smell. They should not destroy the country Ghana. Don Sugar, who Polytechnic. And I say, good afternoon, Adakabre. What at all are these politicians doing to our dear Ghana? In fact, I always pray that one day nobody will go out to vote during general elections so that we see what will happen. Some Ghanaians drink water with cattle. School people sit on the ground to write. Pregnant women die because they don't have good roads to be able to access health care. But during campaign times, politicians go there to lie to them. God should save Ghana from these double-tongued politicians. Adakabre, I'm sad. Victor Adupuku from Uibi and Ode Ebaye. Adakabre, good afternoon. Sometimes I'm totally discombobulated, if not flabbergasted, with some Ghanaians. Do we actually want law and order to work, or we should still exercise same old president where companies dodge paying taxes? How can we as a nation move forward if everything is assembled with politics? Magnus Ochri, UK, and Odi Freebuy. I say, good afternoon, Mr. Adakabre. Thank you for the good work that you are doing. Is the NDC saying that they will stop their chairman from honoring the invitation by the CID? This is very bad because I listened to some of their bad comments on your frequency this morning. We are watching what will happen next. Nobody is above the laws of the country. They should bear in mind from Sheikh Hafiz Oud Wager Barrier, Fight Cross, and Odi Freebuy. Is that Adakabre? My number one presenter. I know you are not happy with what is going on. Please voice the voice you always played before commenting the program said it all. I beg you, don't make any comment on it so they won't persecute you. Alex Agomeda Nanakrum. I say, good afternoon, Mahmoudou. The stick used on Tachi will be used on Ba. A word to the politician is peace. From Steve Dakra. I say, I feel sad and irritated this afternoon. If the MPP as a failed party have nothing to offer Ghana, they should not make Ghana a failed state. They are pushing for an insurgency they cannot handle. Akufu Addo, beware. Edem, Zotium. Oh, Ghana. Our country is getting close to face its first war. We beg Nana, he shouldn't let it happen under his watch. He should act like president, not spectator. From TK Spintex. John Maham, I say, will frustrating of Usuampofo reduce the price of fuel, high cost of rice, maize, yam, oil, and luxury car tax. Man Nti should prepare going to court on the A+ saga, whether she retire or not. Tiwa should prepare dancing to the drums she is beating today in future. Time will tell MPP won't remain in power forever. Otofe and swim. I say, Hi, Uncle. Good afternoon to you and my humble friend McJerry. You have a pregnant woman and now afraid of DNA test. Please, for some person, make your way to CID office for your own good. Georgia Mwamensa, Milton Keynes. Ghana, why XYZ radio station is closed down this afternoon? Ghana government should be careful of its governing. Adakabre, Ufuzompofu state is something we have had to be scared of. Let's put our political sentiments aside and deal with the issue. Thanks. From Ella, Newtown. And Ode Abba. Mukaila, Jonas, Adia, inside Keri. Oyiwa. I said it from day one that Ufuswampofu and the NDC is behind the kidnapping, killing, and lawlessness that's currently happening in Ghana. If it's possible, let's stop according to him with the title elder, because Pentecost elders doesn't think evil. Don't come on. Yasori oh yes, I be my main king. Okay. Yasori more year more politics now. And fast sorry be a between trem. Na bon sam kra no kwa sorry be. Why? And fast sorry be a dim so mo kama sa mamum nyamo politics. Mamum fast sorry be a dim between trem. Na mama a sorry no omo mpa ye no mo nyakra e ma urade. Why? The so ye be anade Pentecost sorry be a between trem a in redo message na me pa mo chopi. Why? Na sorry ni bi o hono mo a munim ba bi free ni age o man atena ya am politics basa no come on fa sorry ni mfrafrem. Interestingly, the evil that men do by covert or overt means has just started backfiring right from their own backyard, and the demon possessed Sami Jemfi, who is resisting the police to carry out their fiduciary duties, must be arrested immediately and first before Chairman Samuel Ufuswampofu. Because crime, whether big or small, has no political colors and must be allowed to face the full rigors of the law. And this must be a test case of the police service, whether they have the men to crack the whip on a top politician to protect and save the interests of Ghana. IGP David Asante-Appiah arrest Ufuswampofu or resign. Simpliciter. Abdul Rahman Bakun. Old Barrier. But please, let the government know that we, some of the Ghanaians, know how Ghana is hard. Even if I have not been paid for 3 months now, so they can continue close all radio stations, we will change them. Ofake, no plan station. I thank God for closing Radio XYZ. Because they are not doing a good job. Greetings to Commissioner of Police George Tufo, Police Headquarters, and Ode Abba. Anklato, Spinkters. Good day, Wafa Adakabre. The police works with intelligence gathering and upon investigations, if anybody is needed to answer questions regarding any crime, such fellow has no excuse than to honor, and if proven hardened, force will be applied. So Chairman Ufuswampofu must dance to the tune of his music. Evil that men do lives after them. And Ode Abba. This is just the beginning of NDC agony. Chairman Ufuswampofu have been invited for investigation, and the NDC executives are not happy and calling their supporters for violence. It's a shame to Ghana democracy. It should come again. Anyway, the people of Kaswa Akwele says thank you very much. Master Red Kaswa. Wafa Mahmudu. Thanks to God, Radio Good, my best station in the 90s, is also closed down. I still love the station Sunday morning and afternoon, but I'm happy because of the insult and lies. God bless Ghanaians for rooting the bad people. Nana Buaji, Hamburg. Thanks. I say good afternoon. Poverty mentality. Question: why do they not have any identifications on them? The actors have just changed. And Walakoku or the Odiaba. Brandy, good afternoon. Sometimes this is what happens when law and order is not properly practiced in the country. Are the police autonomous to ride over everyone's duty? Wafa, all is eye service and eye read. Nyafu Zizim, Abdul Rahman Tamin, Lakeside Estate, Anna or the free buy. Walanyo, Inakwetia. Walanyo. So yeah, you back on our dress several radios here and kind of has it. And let's say, Yana, would it be Brian? Adakabre, good afternoon. What is wrong to honor police invitation? No one is above the law. If he fails to honor the invitation, they should arrest him by appropriate channels. And what they buy. Dr. Eric Odrosine was a lawyer and a governance expert. Na yanko niani nkunku komo. Ni musa say political temperature of a country. How do we measure it? Whether it's rising or it is stable? Dr. Drews, I am waha. Now, whom put it saying? Well, yeah. Political temperature. Your system will be to media measure. Say a costro and I say it's stable.
You want me for your scientific and unscientific way of measuring political temperature. The scientific way, let us say, and you may be ACC incidents being no ACC. What you mean? I gather evidence, and I gather data. Now, I can say the political temperature in the country is rising. The Unya incidents Nubia, which mean I can say the political temperature is rising. And I was say na as for mine obia I think just no obia ekebi na assembly dey amanyoko sem abem we to say politics abem na they were opposition they were ruling government now ruling government no any opposition no they don't see eye to eye with each other and also so it mean my political temperature no rising so you don't need evidence and no obia any tria nti nipa do na ehu. Now, the first one I'm explaining in the isolated cases are a C, other a C, now the other two was said because of Nima Baku, and 9 and I say Numa A, the political temperature of the country is rising.
Na ebasa ya na political actors in the woman the year ordinary citizens, yeah, now access to what to do. Business community, access to what to do. And hinifa and umbeti direction.
The political actors, they know what to do and what they are doing. Into the government in power and in the state institution responsible for communication and also information. One that was accurate, reliable, relevant and appropriate information about Emma, one more political access, air cost the communication team, any one more also more information to citizens now. Only non-political animals. One more end to me, yes, many year. Emma, don't want near air cost any near political access, no air can. Obo my one year was supreme. Obo one year cost on TRC. They found say Obia Ohunu as a mentor. I express your opinion on it in T. Not this Adipanoko. And also so a idea it a bit into the issue of communication and information sharing by the state machinery is very important.
Enti this year chairman of the NDC and Nura NSCID extending invitation at the Emano. Within minutes of receipt of such invitation, now party leaders were speaking. At the end of it all, no say, Omufri say, a persecution be, and until some of Uncle and Kochna, also be cry be mantamano, party supporters, Emanenko, ex-president, and so Ebemu. Or also so as far as describing the governing party, say Omo aye desperate. Ain't no more resort to such antics, notwithstanding Ghana for ebe you free ho. Then NDC Council of Elders also held a press conference to reaffirm their support to a party leadership. Say, on behalf of national chairman and conference, national chairman, no, adia a security agencies, especially the police, no, or many home. Then the legal team of the national chairman also proceed. Say, earlier comments be elicited from Ofusuampofu on a specific area be entime and yes you bet me a secure conviction t yentime and charging on that score no police for another kwatikwan aba betoto nano ostensibly to secure a conviction on the current charges here e wo hold me na just one man case aye prejudice. Then ye kan numpo aye we have NCA flanked by the police. Just a womako akoto to radio XYZ mu. Womako akoto to radio gold mu. Womo earlier on po akoto to Nananom FM ewo go so. Asa radio stations ni nyina aligned to NDC elements. Enti se way ekosu say ya when anybody step in akase be a temperature no me man rise na yenye stable na whatever no yen discuss it.
Yo mami emfa chairman Ofusuampofu the lawyers no die no any NCA die no say edu emre bi say in governance it was a information team no. And that's a government communication team ever out, ever clarify in Yoma. And I feel the appropriate security agency, as yes, CID, there was some better in Yoma. Now, the legal team now, some no more can say, ABA, CID for no person, Moto, Chairman Ofusuampofu, no, now, evidence be against him in the case that is pending before court. No. I'm saying, the impono CID for the person, Moto, no, the CID invitation now, the lawyers will be there and they will guide him. The American sing and understand. Let us CID for lawyer no Makai. They indicated say almost investigating a number of cases. Now Yaboni team into almost right now almost assisting in investigation. Send your CID for your man. Lawyers. Me normal friend. I go because I want my side of the story to reflect. I think say I was the lawyers no in my view. Now guide no. Now response is was or them man. And our friends say the police service no communication to an PRO unit. They should come out and then explain things to Ghanaians so that people will not politicize almost everything. Because when I am a criminal in nature, it's an allegation. But I was saying when you now be you one. Hey, a woman say any power would you can give your evidence in court. Now so to start with, tell to me as the CID for now, they will be able to appropriately investigate the case. Intermediate coming and the legal team and also omutimi prepare me no come. I must say and penny for say about issues like this any politics in film. Because as soon as all the politics you cloud the other criminal issues and alleged criminal issues now a woman now a bit wire as of mine going forward. Radio XYZ closing down now. Minimal say SDA and some of the close to star stations in our down. Almost the publication be by papers. SSAB about the car will be or the piano and also renew the license. One may renew within a certain period. Ever be close to down. Some of us document armor and other publication armor out as an almost cordial. And the Oma some the buyer and stations also and to one more and also station also offer. I was said a good information team in our country they will be able to churn out the truth about the situation, the real fact about the situation. And yes, so as soon as the politics we cloud the fact. And also some MYA, you understand? Government communication team. government information team must come out and then clarify the air. The various state institutions, if you are on the PRO unit, police were PRO unit, NC were PRO unit, and some of the costs are out. And I say a single press release to cry a bit to me abwa. The Yanos are a bit reduced to the political temperature in our country. Then also abwa because Sunday Neoma is equal. There are a lot of things people are saying. Some may be true, some may not be true. They may follow the ones that are not true. And it can create problem for us as a country. Which I'm calling for the information unit to come out and then put the real facts out there for people to follow.
Dr. Rikodro Sain answer na obekono. There is this growing perception among upwardly mobile Ghanaian youth. Say, as politicians of all sides, take here for granted. And it has all come about because professional neutrals and time per se omudiano ebeto to national discourse. Nebimpo ediano to national discourse. They are not courageous enough. So mobekano kre. At stage yadru no say no. Adru mpomponswa yebetimi agana loads of that political neutral professional neutrals na yetimi akano kre. Ama woma wa form no Ghana for no woma hunu asem no afanu ni nyina ne nukure bi mpo a ewo mu na yetimi age o manasi wo na sa political animals no of either side ni nyina no yetimi ashonti wo aside by way of say asem sia yabema neutrals no professionals no a commenting that's our politicians no a womu de bia na yedwa nipa ho na political cycle of vengeance no e kwaso sa ma nipa etwa ngba bi entwa no mo sa professionals no yebenya mo de
alpha ubenya professionals no pa if I say professional bia no professional training no ye teniwa ye say country first. Inti bia na se ba na efa oman no ho a enokura ewo by your professional training no na obeka. Inti professionals no ye we kuku da professionals for Ghana ha, they are very neutral and they can speak to the issue and speak facts. Na na professionals bi no mo so esa say ekuo bi omodom nti no omo se mka no edu ba bia na employ tata to happen. But no professional body that subscribes to politicization of the professional practice. No. If you want Ghana, in fact, Ghana, you will never do no asem no banner to omo kan. Omo share Ghana first.
Because you share the vanguard of the state. Say a year the professionals, recognized professionals, and now say the church. And now said the Muslim community, just the vanguard of the pillars of the state. As our politicians, superior argument to be infantile. Say, listen, it does not necessarily mean say the
vanguard of the state, we must see it in traditional authorities. We must see it in religious leaders. I will see our professionals. That performance say in fact our constitution and most of our laws guarantees that. And no you be one pa e de bi so oman mu a omo jire omo edi oman no edi si ho. Nti ye hwehwe saafo no na e jire so epem fo a ye ma saafo no brem. Enu ti ne form National Peace Council no. Enu ti na bi ho a ye Council of State no. Enu ti na bi ho a ye National House of Chiefs no. And a business and anything I want various councils, Christian Council of Ghana, normally at the end they will be the vanguard of the state. Now the politicians, I can't politicizing your manner. They should come in with the raw facts and objectiveness, having the interest of the state at heart in all matters.
Dr. Eric Odrusai, we are governance expert, we are lawyer. Yadwase, any comments are in area? Amen. Okay, let me employ Professor P.L.O. Lumumba. Na mentie. Said the African politician, a dear no bekache na mami.
I know, as I said yesterday, that there are already efforts to move Africa in the direction of unity at the economic front, but the suspicions in Africa are too great. The African politician is perhaps, with due respect to them, Africa's curse. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of political office and political space is one of servant leadership, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that the occupation of public space and public office is an honor and a privilege, that is the day Africa begins to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that the occupation of office is not one for the privatization of public wealth, that is the day Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician recognizes that they do not have the monopoly of wisdom, that is the day that Africa will begin to move in the right direction. The day the African politician realizes that longevity in office is not the solution to African problems, that is the day Africa begins to the day that the African politician begins to remember that the electoral vote is a charge for them to deliver on health, on agriculture and education, that is the day Africa will begin to know her place in the world. The day the African politician is liberated from the chains of greed, that is the day that Africa will. And I say all that because it is not lost on me that one of the reasons why Africa cannot unite is because we have become so used as politicians in Africa to our little countries where we are treated like demigods. And because we too, we who are the led, we have treated our leaders as demigods for too long, and they now are conditioned to believe that they are gods. You know, respecting leaders is a good thing, because that is what is right. Once you have given people the privilege to serve you, you give them respect. But respect must be earned. Many times in my own country, in Kenya, I see the individuals, some of the individuals that we elect into public office, some are fine, but some are not. In fact, most are not. And in my rural village, they elect some semi-illiterate individual who everybody knows is semi-illiterate, and everybody knows he is not wise. But the day after his election, when he attends a forum such as this, those who invite him to speak will say, let so-and-so whom we elected yesterday share his wisdom with us. And I want to assure you that there is no magic in the ballot box. If you are a dunderhead, the mere fact that you have been elected does not convert you into anything. You just remain an elected dunderhead. And Africa has no shortage of dunderheads who are leading her in the wrong direction. The direction of disunity. I am telling us, as I remember the Osagie for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, that now, as you turn in your grave, if you had been alive, you'd possibly be 107 years today. But you are people, some of them, in their lack of wisdom, chose to remove you from power, I apologize on their behalf. They gave you only a few years to be present in this world. And during those few years that you are present in this world, you shook not only Ghana but Africa so very fundamentally that although your mortal remains were interred, your spirit is alive and well. And it's that spirit that occupies our minds and hearts today as we remind ourselves that the only way in which Africa will realize our potential is through the path of unity. I know as you lie in your grave, great Osagyefo, there is a sense in which, in a manner so completely invisible to us, you are turning uncomfortably and weeping uncontrollably because your continent is bleeding. It is bleeding in every corner. In our heart in the Congo, she bleeds. That country that is so rich is yet the poorest nation in Africa. But it does not stop bleeding only in the Congo. It also bleeds in our horn in Somalia. That country which could be very rich is only famous for the wrong things. Men killing men for no reason. But it doesn't stop bleeding there. It is also bleeding in our armpit in Equatorial Guinea, that country that God gave so much oil. That oil was long captured by one family, and they are using it for their benefit to the detriment of their people. And it doesn't stop bleeding there. In Central African Republic and in Libya and in Mauritania and in Mali, your continent is torn asunder. And we who have gathered here today are asking ourselves the fundamental question: what must we do to save Africa? And that is why today, when we are looking at Africa and when we are remembering you on that 24th day of May in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, we cannot help but remember how animated you are. We cannot help but remember that what you saw 50 years ago is turning out to be as evergreen as when you spoke them. You told us then that our unity was going to be our salvation from other civilizations. Today, Africa is said to be rising. But the question we are asking, for whom is Africa rising? Today, the minerals in our belly are being exploited, Osagyefo. The uranium in Niger is being taken away from France to France. The manganese in Ghana, in your own country, is being taken away. Even the cocoa which you must have consumed as a young man is taken away in the same manner that God made it to be converted into something in Switzerland. Your people have not learned to add value to it. They have an apology for a factory in Takoradi, but it does very little, Osagyefo. In other words, there is a lot to be done. We can hear you telling us that we need to have free movement of goods and services in this continent. I can now inform you that when they met on the 27th day of July in Kigali, Rwanda, they created a passport, but that passport is only known to the president. The people of Africa have no idea what it is. but they have started, so we must believe.
Yanu me bibrime, yenya kofatu yesuo, etu esi bemabo, okunkunim kofe jinane so, akwara padi kokwe huede damana mana echire no, ne. Adeshiamra, kroma dansi di formeshe, kasemu chira wawade, esumu apai mo shrenya kwepie, awon wasem nie, we die bi si pen, neat. Kuno ya owia no hoboko ebie puno no sa no. Ya odi kwa 22 neat FM.
Neat 100.9 FM so ne yemie phone lines no. Na esremo a yebie phone lines no a straight to the point. Na waka wasem. Ene de obi a pese ochia ne bia political actors ne nyina no. Wo frɛ nipa kro no na achia no ofie. Emegina radio isu ye patronage bia emechiachia wo bia di na yenye ne saa na nipa dodo no ntimi emfo madwene emra be kra na nanka dadafo no ya amoma kwan ma wo ma yente ye ne da no omsunsusu ye de papa bi wo ho a anka omso de abrayen be frɛ 0302 243540 0302 243540 and as 0302 257902 0302 257902. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Ofana. What am I to say?
And then the Fatchem will be from Kabi, will be from Kabi, will be from Kabi, will be more people from more other people in Kabi, more other people in Kabi. Mr. Political actors, nay, you knew one with a dano, and no woman and chain. Now, ye, I do not for being free, baby, if I make a woman, dear. Why? And yes, Lemwa, crack. 0302 243540. And that's 0302 257902. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Opa.
Bacha Frosting.
If I'm a question.
I was Man Nti. It's a line I drop. I was really better. And Emma, a year, and the other just say, improvise and now you can both. So be a because we are somebody may improvise here. Now, Yamma other persons and also so Yenti almost watching. Na ya hwe ye tetete wono mo ana issue political college na mo frɛ no ana ese mo ana yenim adwene ese bibia ye so bia na obitifie na o wadwene bia obetimi dia ba da kopɔ bɛka bibi ba ko pɛ bi na ye nyinaa no aboa yen enti mo ayenim mo dada ne nyinaa no mo nte kakra mfaman na ye engage wo mo ayenti wo mo kan ye engage wo mo ne yentie sɛ wo mo nso so pa no then of course we so production be improvise near to me line no na yet me ediaba momfan che papa na yen try say you bit me a sensitize it newer views newer voices na yen share how things go na yen to engage you or mine no and the kunona pa engage you or mine no kunona who's with it 100.9. Also good afternoon Mr. Hoos. It's high time police administration must do their work as law and order organization in the country. For example, when his party members want to try police administration, how strong and professionalism they are. So entirely Ghanaians are watching how and the way police will drag this lawlessness man to question. If persuaded, force must be applied. All eyes are watching. Damwa, Tema Community 5, Community 25, and the buyer. Adakabre, good afternoon. Everything in Ghana is becoming unbecoming. Why should greedy politicians act as if they are above the law? If it were an ordinary person who was invited by the police, can he or she refuse to go? Why is some people's advisor who cannot be invited? Why only Ghana? This will happen. Also, good afternoon, Adakabre. The man with air supremacy. Please, that's your good in box. Minyam pick in the year. Also, good afternoon, Adakabre. I hope all is well. Yes. I know that letter of now is hypocrisy. President Kufuor should know tomorrow does not belong to him. My name is Kwame Nkrumah from Kaswa New Market. Thanks, brother. And Ode Ebaye. Was well for good afternoon. Do we have to politicize everything in the country? Do we have to politicize everything in the country? Everything does the Bible teaches us a good name is better than riches. So if somebody has mentioned your name in a wrongdoing, isn't it good for you to go and clear yourself? A word to a wise is enough. Right. Good afternoon. How it goes. Okay. Right. Yes. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Pacha Frosting.
Actually, let me call Kubo Boy Bongo. Me cast a wish.
Didn't Papa no. Welcome into your way.
And then that mean you were feeding a boa pass. Near Dumadea, or your boa mind down. Yamishrow. Wafa. Eye Eda Ufuswan of Wasemi. Na Miss say, Papa Sen could, yeah. More in me, yedium. Now, more yanu beko. Omunina fa unko. Na say, o kwa. Do emo mangana. Na say, would crophobia chi. Now, we are putting na police in su force. Because this is not your investigation on my name. Ain't no, I then I won't conquer you one. Now, me yedum, na two now crown simua. Hana be the amount. Oh, into a fa, Sabi, a man of one. A yam, supporters may see the breed. Now, wow. And now some more than I know I come and say dangerous. You're kind in it's as a kidnapping any justice of our bomb. Ain't a police for an intelligent to be said, what can't be say? Ain't that a paper? Who cried will try you so force be ya invite to. Ain't ya then I will say ye no one can say. Oh, and you're fine. Of another NCA so not bomb a basso. It's answer what your man who had no week. You say, yeah, two radio station. It is an amount two and then many Japan. It's a radio station built theaters, your mama didn't now you for them in some no cruise.
027 786 0644 027 786 0644. Good afternoon. Mpache Frosting. Is that what you mean to you?
Yo, Adakabre number what to say. This kind of mean, she am what Mammy from Canton said that the only thing is FM. Mr. Adakabre, me pacho. PFM, OKFM, NITFM, Mubi, how many years? Some woman and the other. There's an answer, Mototomoniama come comment, and I'm home Martin. Let the Ubi radio station, the education, entertainment, and information. Let the Ubi radio station, the home pass many beer and Yajuma. Never wow before Quanswa. Maybe say, and can inform that radio station and more association. The different radio stations be on Kraham, you catch a woman. Despite group of companies, they are magic that the Amokos Romo. And Yama Mudia Juma, Modern Radio because more radio station and Asamuyi. Adakabre will be monetized. Now, may call your friend saying, you will jump up so.
Abroa Kakray. Is there there could be such as a fide? Abroa your friend, Mr. Boating. Yeah, subterfuge, deception, dishonesty. Oh, David. Good afternoon. I was a call another day. Had a food in our Montranchen. You see a sample or minor krona. Mama woman to TV and a young can be done and make a bine. Adriana, and then do a minor krona and a person a sample. Mama yen tear woman so do a why? Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But your frozen penny.
Because I share the
at your mean tea way.
I'm
near bad, Fache, well, near bad, Fache, well, near bad, Fache. Good afternoon. Hello. Fache Frost and Penny.
Hello.
Fache Frost and Penny.
Brakwame
Brakwame mean to you.
Mekasafi news. Adakabre.
Wow, just not this. Hey, as a brand new. Just as a brand new. Just will be clear minimum class so I could different can be so send the message. Please say me who knows dear you. I am best saying just hijacking power. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Much process.
But your family.
I mean you.
Hello. But you.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Pacha Frosting.
You did the question because of it,
Kwesi meet you.
Which means that.
Kwesi meet you. Nyami so drone na ka say. Enemies are caught in.
That's no. Ne ka catchy. Ano ba talk fancy no ka.
Munya dem. Dem say na be ko panyi ko da me yemfa ka obi abiem. Because one more so hijacking say muso munya ye de yemi ko bia until minking ka messages kakra. Mumma others learn to wait for your turn. The piano no am obi so akan bi. Wonko a menyi moso se wonko a ne de piano yentie de wonko a wo de beba. Ye menyi moso nse wonko a enye tere ye mie phone line so entipanyi koda me. E de phone line kwa ye mie because omo wo means bi a wo de hijack line no. No because first person ko okasa kwa ye nya fa line na to dwa. Eso so ultimate phrase so enti in as much as money G program no money G memant ho eno nti na mo kebo but moma o mind krona yem feel the verb moma adeso so nka bi na nka yentie se de sitie na yehu se de be sia enti we what a little apotu for old callers when you call change your name and voice, that's all you see. We are just say ultimate truth is a fool into a fool papa. A fool we are wood into a fool papa. And my young father's honesty. When they say, Uko Nanquala be a woman near jurisdiction ha. It yanquala brim na ya children say Oko school near Momoduan near dear. Omunina sunlight. Na first person in Gina na second person abeji. Or some pon school so na lollipop man. Na lollipop woman no na wodi bar na be gina zebra crossing na o chire nkwala ne se de esi twa kwan ta kwala ne maame ne papa obi a maame fa no no me ensa kora na ye de bema social services yet o mamu ase me ye ka se ye che nkwala Ghana school feeding ye de aduane man nkwala no mafum ho ye kone ye bobbo se friends en Ghana we se mra na ye dimirika ne ye ko as British Airways na yamo masala no obi abesa. Let's wait for our turn. Mumi yenye bibia intense. Yenye bibia intense. Na yama discipline. First come, first serve. Na yenye just what? I can't stop work and listen to you and then you deny me from calling. Junior Adakabre. Ade, muma de susun kabi. Who kwa mechiao on to den. We are reaching at all Calimon team. Adakabre de boa pambo crank campe. Pagusi brabe po pambo mammy. Be pambo crammy. Ye phone line, most be hijack it and then no grass or no. Na yentie nipani bisosone. Or pambo dear him cry. A soft one near and a Pentecost elder Sabiaku. There's a book I'm casual for example because a Pentecost elder the member of Pambo Minty Pentecost Bema me Pendy or say. Pambo dear futu ahuni dear no cry ahuni dear no so say ahuni dear no so mo see sim ho no ayi wa moto no ayi ba bia na mframa fa ho na kwatin na ye adwuma nti opambo emfa futu ne mre wi and opambo ma mintie wa
na no kwatin bia ne wase ba kasin chachrawa mo de na kumase sena bia obani boswa o mo sa ne kwatin ne so wa ne kwatin ba yagde wa boa